fiber aren't required for humans. Literally, fiber, we as humans cannot digest fiber. It is because we are not the same like ruminant animals, like cows, deer, or bison, whatever it is. Which basically they have like four digestive system, which can ferment the fiber. And with humans, if you look at humans, we are monogastric not animals. Like we have a monogastrics, like how we process the food, whatever it is, right? You got the point. The thing is, why fiber aren't like required is because one, we are not able to digest it. Two, it is because it's just like really toxic to our body. It is because it can produce toxic aldehydes, which basically can tear your cell membrane into pieces, destroy lipid rafts. It's not a good thing. You can search on this, right? And also like fiber, it has like 30% of enzymatic blockage rate in nutrient absorption, which basically block your enzyme to absorb nutrients. So there's the another one, which basically no point of having the fiber. And also like a lot of people say, what do you mean fiber is healthy, make you full, makes you like blood sugar more stable, whatever it is. But the thing is, the problem with that is, yeah, I quite agree because fiber can make you have a blood. Basically, if you're in a high carb diet, right, you will still get the beneficial for the fiber consumption. It is because the fiber can suppress the blood sugar, which basically make your blood sugar more stable. But the thing is, even though it's quite beneficial, but it's not like really, really optimally healthy. It is because if you look at the fiber, if you look at the Paul Mason studies, which basically shows that the participant who are removing fiber in their diet completely cure all their issue, like digestive issue, which are like constipation, bloody stool, digestive like bloating, gas, and so on. And the participant who to add who consume more fiber, the digestives not what do you call that? Their like digestive issue get worse. While the participant, to keep the same thing, the fiber consumption, they are like the issues still are quite the same. Even though it's not like cause and effect study, which basically control all the variables. But the thing is, we have the best, like the most controlled studies on fiber. Even though it's not like, it's still association with whatever it is, but the thing is, it's just like the most control. And if you like, you know, there are some people who just like really just want the cause and effect study and they just like doesn't give a fuck even though the study is literally the most control. Things like fiber doesn't have any nutrients. It just block the nutrient absorption, even though it's quite beneficial for you if you're in a high carb diet. But the thing is, high carb diet is really like really not optimally healthy because it's really glycating a lot of like, if you consume a lot of rice, a lot of like heavy metals like arsenic, cadmium, lead, which basically really really destroying your body, really glycating, make you age faster. And of course, high carb diet are literally our body doesn't need any carbs at all. Our body can make our carbs, make our own glucose, which are glucogenesis process. And no matter what you eat, no matter what you do, me right now, like speaking right now, right, to you, and you are like listening. The glucogenesis process was always active. Whether you like eating low carb diet, no carb diet, or high carb diet, your glucogenesis will always active. You are like watching me right now. It's just your glucogenesis process is active right now, which basically, you know, the percentage of it, like 10% of margin rate, right? The glucogenesis process. So basically, our body doesn't need of glucose. There is side point. Back to the fiber, which basically doesn't have any nutrients, block your nutrient absorptions, which basically make you full. Yeah, don't get don't get me wrong, but just like empty shit. You imagine like you eating this shit, right? You crush this up, right? You crush this into little pieces, and then you consume it. Yeah, it make you full, stomach you're feeling full, but doesn't mean you get the nutrients, fat soluble vitamins, water soluble vitamins. Just foolish. Just like eating eating a empty that doesn't give you anything, and also make you have a digestive issue because it is like anti-nutrients, fiber. And yeah, there's no point of eating fiber. Literally, you can see the Paul Mason study on the fiber. So I think, and also I want to add up the fiber. I don't remember if I already speak this, but to just keep you recap the video, right? If I already speak this, right? Which basically fiber, whenever you're consuming fiber, you can like ferment toxic aldehydes in your colon, which basically tear your cell membrane into pieces and destroy lipid raft. I think I already talked this earlier, but just for the recaps, right? Thanks for the watching. Peace. If you want to optimally being healthy and you want to look good, you want to look attractive, this the key is literally your health. And this like including your diet too. Either it's like you're carrying your sleep, you're carrying to get the sun, you're carrying your environment, but the thing is including diet too can make you more attractive and optimally healthy. So link in the description below where I has a online course, all my knowledge about the optimal diet that can make you more attractive, look better, and also like have an optimal health. Link in the description below.